Rams. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
6 yards left on second down. Operating from the gun, Bush. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Now a run with Akers. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. Here's Akers. Oh, some strong running. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On third and 2, Bush. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And oh, his first carry, he loses the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
3 yards to gain there, second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who could turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
To throw on second down. Bush throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
That's good for an LA Rams.
Off the play fake. Bush. Give him a couple. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
8 yards to go on second down. Looking to throw. Bush. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On third down, here's a run by Akers. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll run this with Akers. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense, holding them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Off play action. Bush. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Bush. This is intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
On second down, McCaffrey. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. They're scoreless after one.
No score.
Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down, Panthers.
Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Going deep for Diggs. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. They find some open field here. Touchdown, LA!
CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. Not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Carolina.
They'll run with McCaffrey, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. He'll look to throw.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Panther first down.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off near the 34. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. At 25 on Mike. We're going 25.
Back to throw. Bush. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being
at the 46-yard line.
throwing on first down. Bush. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22.
Looking to throw. Bush.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Going deep for Diggs. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Back to throw here. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
The 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, second and goal. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Play 2 set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
A final shot before break. Bush. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Panthers.
They go play action here on first down. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Uses the stiff arm. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Kyle Pitts, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take
down the numbers. There he goes. 30, 10, 5, touchdown, LA. So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
At the 27-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making, both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
on first down. Bush. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 11. That's good. 1 LA Rams. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Strip that ball. Check that out.
On first down, Akers takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Shit. Slam.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
182 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
2nd and 5. On the counter, this is Akers.
A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he's got his target, Harris. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Sponge. No.
They'll run here with Akers.
A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Akers.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Brandon, now we find out what their definition of commitment is. They've run it on the first 2 plays. Do they come back and do it again? They're that much closer to getting into the end zone.
Yeah, inching closer and really knocking on the door now.
Single.
Touchdown, Rams! John Ross, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Gets past one man. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And out across midfield down to the 45. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the first here. He needed the 35 but didn't make it. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 3rd and short. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to look deep for Moore. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
And the Panther first down.
A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 2. Flush to his right. This is caught by Evans. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 43. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now a play fake here on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. They're going to look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They'll set up to throw. Going for the deep ball. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by David Long. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that's now a half-dozen interceptions for him over the last two games. Because, CD, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and now 3 more here.
And the way that you present it, partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many. And that's something they'll have to work on, hoping to get through the rest of this game without having to address it again.
On first and 10, Bush. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard
line. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10. From the gun, Bush. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Rams on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Bush. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Then with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Back to throw again. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, They're looking for first downs. If they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback. It's a nice bonus if he keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football? Fine by me.
They'll run on first down. Akers stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Going deep downfield for Ross. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Bush going deep downfield for Ross. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
On 4th down, Bush. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 21. The 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. And the Rams come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime is really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Los Angeles, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year.